You're watching UnrealEntGaming. This is Beerus, the god of destruction. Make sure you subscribe to UnrealEntGaming and push the like button for me, or else I'll Hakai you from existence.
Oh, and do make sure to watch the entire video all the way through. And to follow UnrealEntGaming on both Instagram and Twitter.
Whiz, enough. On to the video.
As the battle on Earth now continues to intensify and unfold as Goku continues his fight against Xicor, Goku's resiliency and enhancements on his Super Saiyan forms are now beginning to get the better of Xicor, as seen on the previous manga chapter video. With Xicor now placed into a position where Goku is shown getting the upper hand, the question going forward is, will Goku actually be able to finally put Xicor down by comparison to how the others had tried to do so, or is Xicor simply going to endure and adapt in having to reveal to Goku something even deeper than what he's showing on the surface right now? Now, before we dive any further into this video, if you are new to the channel and of course have a love and passion for all things Dragon Ball and anime related and want to be kept up to date with everything in regards to Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball Super manga, and everything involving the Dragon Ball IP, then I do encourage you guys to go on over and smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications to never miss a single video on this channel, as well as giving this video a big thumbs up by slapping that like button down below if you guys are simply stoked, ready, and excited to see what the future holds in regards to the Dragon Ball franchise. And with all that being said, I want to thank you all so much for your support, and let's dive straight into the video. As our story continues following the events of Super Saiyan 3 Goku being shown getting the upper hand on Xicor, and with Xicor having to be shown staring Goku down, more so than anything else, Xicor seems to be enjoying this moment, as he then went on to comment, "Very impressive, son Goku. You exceeded my already low expectations about you. But enhancing your already flawed Super Saiyan forms isn't going to help you beat me. You see, I've also enhanced myself as well, only I've done it in my base form, the stage which you are looking at right now. I never had the need to push myself into ever needing a transformation, but I always went on to keep such a thing in my back pocket just in case I ever needed it. I went on to smash both Gohan and Vegeta when they used Super Saiyan 4, so if you think using a lower level is going to beat me, then you're more delusional than I originally thought. So now that the cat's out of the bag, what do you say? Are you going to show me what the so-called strongest is really made of, or do I need to beat it out of you?" With Goku responding, "I figured you were already aware of being able to transform yourself. So what's it going to be then? Either you're serious about your true power, or you're simply putting on an act. Either way, one of the two is bound to be revealed, and unless you plan to act now, then I don't see you lasting any longer as this fight continues. I never once claimed to be the strongest. I'm always striving to grow." As Xicor responds, "Oh, you'll see. Maybe I'm bluffing, or maybe I'm dead serious. Hard to tell, Dad? I already told you, and I'll say it again. I am the ultimate life form, not you." As it was only then during that moment where out of nowhere Broly ended up arriving on the scene, and as he did, Gohan went on to shout, "Dad, careful! Behind you! That energy I'm sensing," Goku says. And as Goku went on to turn around, he is only then greeted by none other than Broly, as Broly went on to comment, You scum, Kakarot." "I don't believe it," Goku says. "Broly, he looks exactly how I remembered him. I never thought I'd ever see the day where he'd ever come back. Broly, listen to me. Whatever grudge you have against me can wait until this is over. If fighting me is why you are here, then I promise I will give you what you want. But as soon as Xicor is dealt with, I know you're angry and I know your hatred for me is unstable, but I promise, you have my word on this one. Once I finish things with Xicor, then I'll give you the chance to get your revenge. I know that's why you're here, but if you want to see this through with me, then you have to let me fight him. Aw man, just look at those two, Gohan says. I hope Broly can hold himself together until this is over, otherwise we'll have even more problems to deal with. Wait, oh no, Dad, look out! As that's when Xicor went on to catch Goku off guard by punching Goku in the face by asking, who do you think you're fighting here, son Goku? Me or him? Who says you'll even live to see tomorrow, let alone giving him a rematch? What was that power just now, Goku says? I knew it! He's suppressing his real power. He's waiting for me to slip up. I can't let it happen, damn it, Goku says. And Xicor is really now beginning to put the pressure on Goku as he proceeded to throw Goku out in the distance by telling him, wake up, father, have you caught on to it yet? Or do you still need me to punch you in your face for you to understand? I know you felt it. I know you can see it. Compared to my power, you will never win and you know it. And with Goku maintaining his balance by landing on his feet, he then went on to say to himself, he's turning it up. He's a lot sharper than I imagined he'd be. Was he baiting me? Because it worked, and as soon as Xicor went on to attack Goku again, Goku has no other choice but to defend himself as Xicor went on to attack Goku by telling him, my mother hated you for what you've done. After overpowering and destroying Frieza, she knew what she needed to do, and that was when I was born. But unlike Frieza, you will never destroy me. My genetic structure is constructed of everything you are made of, amplified hundreds of times over. And you can see the pressure that Xicor is putting on Goku just based off Goku's expression alone, as Goku went on to respond, you're no different than anyone else we've battled throughout the years. They all came and they all went, and so will you, Xicor. Oh, Xicor says, and that's where you're wrong, son Goku. You can't destroy something that's indestructible. Coward, stop hiding your true power from me and show me the power that my mother had told me about. I told you once and I will tell you again, Xicor says, this power and this form will fail. And Xicor seriously means business, because as he went on to kick Goku out in the distance, Trunks then went on to add, guys, we can't just sit here and watch this. Goku needs our help. Why are we just waiting around while Xicor punishes him like this? We have to do something, as Vegeta also went on to ask, what exactly are you looking for in him that you refuse to transform? And Goku's really being backed into a corner here, as he then went on to say to himself, his power's picking up like crazy. This can't be his base form. There's something more to it that he isn't showing. And Goku was right, because Xicor went on to appear out of nowhere right in front of Goku by telling him, you're not getting away that easy, father. He increased his speed even more, Goku says, because there's something very unusual going on with Xicor that Goku's trying to pick up on here, as Xicor went on to attack Goku by shouting, bow to me, and as soon as Xicor connects, Goku had no other choice but to defend himself, as Gohan went on to shout, Dad, hang in there, don't give in. Listen, everyone, on my signal will go in and you'll do nothing, Vegeta says. Look, as Xicor is shown smiling and looking down at Goku by telling him, yes, there it is. I knew you'd break sooner or later, and all it took was a little bit of pressure to draw more out of you. But even then, Goku went on to smile right back at Xicor by telling him, you should really pay attention, because out of nowhere right on the side of Xicor, a massive energy blast is shown heading in his direction, as Xicor went on to ask, what the? How did he fire that if I didn't see him? And as this attack went on to make contact and blowing Xicor away, Xicor quickly went on to land back on his feet and redirecting his focus towards Goku, but all of a sudden Goku was missing, as Xicor went on to shout, coward, where are you hiding? Where did he just go? Come out! What's that energy I'm sensing? As lo and behold, right behind Xicor, Goku was shown transforming into Super Saiyan 4, in which as he did, Xicor was left dumbfounded, as Goku went on to tell him, face it, Xicor, there's no need for us to continue. The longer this goes, the worse it's going to get for you. Take my advice and get off this planet while you still can. It's not worth risking your life over. This is going to be your final warning. Don't force my hand in this. Did he just? Of course you did, Xicor says. You tricked me so you can transform. What is this? Why does this transformation feel different than the others? As Goku responds, I already told you. Since I've been gone, I've enhanced each of my transformations in order to better stabilize them in battle. Now what will it be? And Xicor's not having it because he attempted to backhand Goku by telling him, I don't care how many times you train, I was born with a natural power that no amount of training could help you reach, greater than anything you can ever hope to achieve. But even then, with Xicor attempting to punch Goku, Goku vanished as Vegeta went on to respond, damn you Kakarot, how did I know this was going to happen? You went and did it again, always looking to find ways to get even stronger despite being alive or dead. I can't believe it, Gohan says. Dad's Super Saiyan 4 feels so much different than it did before. Has he mastered it? Has he mastered using Super Saiyan 4 without any effects to his body? Because that's when out of nowhere, Super Saiyan 4 Goku went on to uppercut Xicor in the stomach by telling him, I tried warning you, maybe beating some sense into you will open your eyes to the truth. And that's exactly what Goku does in unleashing a barrage of punches, and as he does, Krillin then went on to comment, look at Goku go, you guys! That Saiyan Lab experiment doesn't have a chance. Goku's hammering this one home as Majub chimes in, but then why isn't Xicor's power dropping? You would think he's getting weaker, but he's not. And as soon as Xicor is shown hitting the ground below, Gohan then went on to chime in, guys, I think this might be it. Xicor doesn't seem like he can take much more of this. But that's when Vegeta angrily went on to chime in, damn it all, it's just as I feared. There's more to him and Kakarot knows it. He now knows what he has to do, and Kakarot cannot let this go on any further than this. Because Vegeta now knows that something seems to be going on, as Goku went on to tell Xicor, this battle is nearing its end and you know it. If you wish to continue, then our next engagements will be your last. I cannot allow you to threaten the lives of my friends or any of the lives on this planet anymore. So what will it be? As Xicor went on to stand back up by responding, who do you think you're talking down to like that, Son Goku? So you're a lot stronger than I gave you credit for, so what? I'll admit, you are the first person to ever hurt me like this. But now I know what needs to be done, and so I'll give you what you've been wanting to see from me. Now behold, Xicor says, a power that far eclipses your own. A rare sight to witness. And that's when Xicor begins to hold nothing back and having to seemingly transform, and with Goku having to be shown looking on, he knew exactly what Xicor was about to do as Goku comments, so, this is your ace card. So I was right, you were hiding a deeper level of power. What incredible power, I haven't felt anything like this before. This could become a bigger problem than I imagined. But this is what it's come to. Alright Xicor, show me your full power, as only then, the Beyond Dragon Ball AF story of Xicor's Revenge manga chapter special then comes to a close. Now, this was exactly what Goku had been sensing ever since arriving on Earth, in knowing the fact that Xicor was in fact hiding a much deeper level of power than what he was letting on, but the only concern now is even Vegeta knows that Xicor isn't getting weaker, and Goku is now going to be placed into a position where he has to go all out, otherwise Xicor is going to seemingly enough destroy him, which ultimately begs the question, what exactly is Xicor about to reveal to Goku, and is there anything that Goku can do to counter what's about to happen, as of course we are currently working on the next manga chapter, which should be available on the channel as soon as we end up crushing our like goal, to which right now the like goal for this video to get to the next manga chapter is going to be 6,000 likes. A very simple like goal to achieve, because all you guys really have to do is give this video a big fat thumbs up by slapping that like button down below, and that's essentially it. So in the comment section below, what I want to know from you guys is how exactly do you guys want us to dictate and pace this battle going forward now that Xicor is about to transform, because I don't want to have the inclusion of fusion be featured, so I do want to do things a little differently. So this is where you guys come in. Let us know what you guys want to see involving either Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Xicor, and we are going to take these ideas into consideration, because now it looks as though Xicor is about to go all out, so the question now remains, can anyone do anything to stop him? So once more, thank you all so much for watching, thank you all so very much for your time. If of course you guys are new to the channel, then I do encourage you guys to go on ahead and smash that subscribe button and give this video a big fat thumbs up. Tune back in for more, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you down the comment section below and in the next video. Take it easy guys and have a great day. Peace! And a quick little reminder before you exit the video, if you guys are unaware, follow me on my secondary channels, which are also used to discuss and talk about all kinds of different subjects and topics, including gaming and live streams, beginning with Unreal Network, which is a channel dedicated in discussing all kinds of movies, breakdowns, current events, scary stories, theories, and more. So if you are someone who is into the entertainment world, then that's the channel for you. So head on over and subscribe over on Unreal Network, which up next is Unreal Vlogs, where I bring you guys a little closer into my life in taking you behind the scenes with vlogging content, parody videos, reactions, motivational videos, uplifting videos, and more. So if you want to get to know me on more of a personal level, then that's the channel for you. Hit that subscribe button to always be in the loop with Unreal Vlogs. And lastly, my gaming channel, Unreal Royale, where on that channel we dive more into the world of gaming, ranging from all different kinds of video games, from Dragon Ball to Resident Evil to Grand Theft Auto, Halo, Gears of War, Minecraft, all kinds of horror games, shooters, RPGs, and more, including live streams. So if you're a gamer and are into the gaming world, then smash that subscribe button over at Unreal Royale and experience the ride with me. I want to thank you all so much for your time. Thank you all so very much for your support, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you in the next video.
This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe, and of course I'm here to tell you to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
Also follow UnrealEntGaming on these social media platforms to stay connected at all times. And if you don't, then very soon you will all be dead!
Oh, did someone say UnrealEntGaming? Oh my god.
The fuck, someone? Put on some clothes!
Well, why don't you put on any clothes?
What? I don't need clothes. Jesus Christ, that's huge! What, Broly?
Frieza,
Uh-oh.
prepare to die!
UnrealEntGaming, but once you get video, lots of likes, or Bill will turn you into chocolate!
Vados, get over here! Tell these mortals that I'm the biggest UnrealEntGaming fan. This is my moment. I'm a part of his notification squad. Universe 7 can have all the fun. I just want the food.
And don't forget to leave a comment on this video. Show some love for the best community on YouTube.
Kakarot!